Acting out emotionally and lashing out is a bad idea. Now, that said, I'm going to be the last person to try to lecture the Irish for getting mad. And from what I've seen, I think it's totally understandable. And quite frankly, there's a part of me that's like, it's about goddamn time. It's about goddamn time that at least someone grew a pair and made a little noise. People often forget that the ruling class can only be trusted if they're afraid of you. Why do you think that you hear the term, oh, they're good God-fearing folk? To some extent, well-behaved people, well-behaved Christians that they're afraid essentially of going to hell, right? So it keeps you in line a little bit, right? And that's a perfectly good thing. In fact, in some ways, you could say that's what kept the ruling class in line. Is previously, even the ruling class was kept in check by the idea that, well, if I do something really bad, sure, I'll get rich or whatever for fucking over my constituents and whatever, but I don't want to burn in hell for eternity, so I'm not going to do that. So when the ruling class is not governed by a fear of God or fear of going to hell, a fear of an eternal damnation, a fear of consequences in the afterlife, really the only way to govern their behavior is give them consequences in real life. Okay, no problem, right? That's what the political process is for, a lot of people would tell you, right? That's why we can vote them out of office, right? They'll fear us because they'll fear us at the ballot box. Who really believes that now? So what are they afraid of? Who are they afraid of? That it's not you. What is it? Fear of not being invited to the right cocktail parties. Fear of not getting donations from the rich Zionists that are very generous. Fear of the ADL. Fear of the SPLC. Fear of the media. Fear of the New York Times editorial board. Fear of the intelligence agency that has photos of them in compromising positions with underage people. So it's a problem that they're not afraid of you. So engineering conditions that cause them to be afraid of you, not a bad thing. The key word here, of course, is engineering. Not lashing out emotionally, engineering.